I've been out here moving stuff around. I moved all of my containers down here to this end. It's the lowest end that has the least dirt. So I thought I could move all my plants down here. That way I could work down here. I put this right here so I could fill this bed up. And I can go ahead and start using this bed because it might be a while before I get enough dirt to fill this long bed up. So I've been working on this today and had to take a break. I got it smoked out from the neighbor. So I can still smell it, but I don't see smoke anymore. It smells pretty bad. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to try and get more dirt and put in here. Or I'm going to try and take all the dirt out of here and put over here. But, yeah. See, I've moved them all down there. That was already here. So I just put it there. I emptied out another bag. I have one more bag to empty out. But then I also did the same thing over here. This is an 8-foot bed. I put this here so I could fill this bed in because I took all the dirt that was in this bed and moved it all down to this end. So only half of the bed was full to about right here after I moved it all down here so I could plant these. And then today I put this here and I had several bags of this left, so I filled it in. And then I took some dirt from over there and filled it in so that it was all level. And then also I had a bunch of these bags in those containers over there because I put them in those containers because I was going to use the dirt in those containers, but the light just came on. Yeah. So I used it in here to get this bed full, and now it's basically, it's not level. I mean, it's not flat, but whatever. It's not smooth. But since I already planted these here, I guess I'll leave it this full till these grow. These are 28 days. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm probably going to plant some other things here. And then whenever I can afford to get more dirt, I'm going to fill it up more. Because I think it needs to be a little fuller. Because because if I did plant something, a root vegetable like a carrot, it does need more depth. And so that's where I'm at. So yeah, I have been, I separated some as well. I took a clump of them that was right here, and so I made 2 rolls. There's, I don't know where to put my finger. See, there's one, there's one, there's one. That one over there was just already there. There's one, and then there's one, and then there's one, and then I don't think this one's gonna make it. Yeah, it looks, the stem on it looks right down here at the base, looks super skinny, like it dried up or something. Then I have one right there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna make it, and then there's one there. So, and then I planted one here and here. These are actually the first 2 I planted, that one, and I was gonna make a roll here, but that's as far as I got. And then I started on the second roll and the third roll, but yeah. And then I decided I needed more dirt, so that's when I started on the rest of this. And so yeah. So yeah, I just moved all this down here. So now this is pretty much no dirt in here at all. And mostly around the edges is where the dirt is. But I'm going to probably, I don't know if I can get the dirt out of here or not. It's not that deep. And I only piled it up here to hold these two pieces of metal up so that I could keep the dirt into this section. And I'm going to try to start working on that. If I wish it wasn't so late, but I've been watching a live stream, so I haven't been getting as much work done today as I should have or could have. So yeah, I may or may not go get dirt tomorrow, and or try to wait till it's on sale. I don't know what the prices are, but at the very least I'm going to plant down there. And I don't know. Yeah, that's where I'm at. These are my bell peppers. These bell peppers look better than the first batch. And see, this is one from the first batch I never picked. The ones from the first batch had all these little lines on it, which to me means that it was stressed out and didn't have proper watering. So all of my first ones were like that. See, this is a leftover one. But all of the new ones are non-stripy. So I think I'm watering it enough now. And I was just afraid to overwater before because I heard you weren't supposed to water them that much. Anyway, I got 2 blueberry plants right there. And then this one here, this is cayenne. And then these are all babies. These are all babies in there. The seeds came from this plant. And there's my onions. I think the pine straw is just too heavy for them. I didn't realize it, but this whole thing was full, but now I really only have them in the middle. So I guess I need to work on this and see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. They taste good though. And these are my bell peppers. For most of the day, these bell peppers are, the leaves on them are just looks like they've had it. You can see a bunch of the leaves fell. During the day, I think the sun is just way too hot. Maybe I need to move these. I don't know, but it's completely wilted. Like, if you've seen it during the day, you would never guess the leaves could come back like this as bad as they were. They literally all look just like this earlier today. Just all wilted and saggy like those. Anyway. So it either needs a cover or I need to figure out a place to move it where the sun isn't so hot. But the bell peppers are still growing really good, and yeah, that's where I'm at. So I have 2 over here I need to plant, but yeah, so just doing a little cleanup and my bird bath. It was just there, so I put water in it for the birds, and yeah. I think I'm going to take all those plastic poles down. I haven't had time to do anything with them. I need more parts and all that, so I just haven't had time to mess with it. That's what I've been doing today, and as soon as I can, I will get more dirt. That's going to be, that has been my downfall, getting enough dirt. I just can't get enough dirt. But I got a pretty good amount over here. I would like it to be fuller, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this bed. Actually, all of these plants that I picked up, hopefully I don't lose any of them, because they were all, the roots were all coming through the pots, out the bottom of the pots into the ground. And yeah, so yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I need to do something with these. I have ideas, but because I want to build a trellis for these to grow on, because these are blackberries, and I want to build some kind of screen around them to keep the birds off of them when they do grow enough. I doubt that they'll have berries this year. Excuse me. But I'm excited about my radishes. So anyway, it's crazy. It's a mess. A super mess. Probably making you dizzy. Anyway. And see, I don't even have, I'll never be able to fill those bags up. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Still have a little bit on this, just waiting for parts for the whatever gutters. The gutters. Anyway, we already have a bird claiming a spot.